right. Thank you so much, Todd. Well, we are getting to that time of the year where many people, it seems, have just dropped off of their resolutions, their New Year's resolutions. And most people do health and fitness goals. A lot of people do. That's why we have these nice ladies from Covenant Health here with us. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, Karen, you work at Y12. You're a registered dietitian. And so tell me a few things that you've seen as far as these resolutions go, how people can stick with it.
Sure. Well, I work with employees there on setting health goals and keeping them. And this time of year, I'm slammed.
Yeah.
Because this is the time that everybody's ready to make a change. They want to start the new year off on the right foot. And they're ready to make these huge, broad, sweeping changes. And I often am telling them, you might want to scale that back a little bit. Because if you start with these big, huge, lofty goals, and I'm sure that you find the same thing with your clients, it's something that becomes very difficult to stick with in the long term. And then they end up scrapping the whole plan.
Yes, and we were talking about, it's the middle of January. This is the time when people really start to feel the intensity of what that goal that they've set. So, Jackie, what do you do to help people stick with it?
Well, I think for everyone, it's being really realistic about what your goals are and what you're truly going to stick to. And we were talking about this earlier. It's like January is the time. Why?
Yeah.
Not only January, but a Monday in January. That's when I'm going to go. I've set all my goals for March. I'm just going to give myself 2 months of forgiveness. So it has a lot to do with being very forgiving. Goals are outstanding, but smaller goals that, first of all, you're going to be able to stick to. You're going to be able to mentally and emotionally go, I did it.
Yeah.
I feel successful about that. Because at this point, within January, a lot of people may be going, I haven't stuck to it. And so now they failed. And fitness and diet it's always going to be about failing. Because we're always going to be human and we're going to make mistakes. But that doesn't mean that you scrap the whole thing.
Right.
It means that you scale back a little bit and say, okay, let's take this one thing out of my diet this week or this month. And once I've done that and I'm feeling good about myself and I've been successful, then you're more inclined to maybe drop something else out or to add some new exercise routine in.
Yeah, you build your confidence. You're successful with one small change. That small change begets another small change, begets another, and then the next thing you know, you've created this beautiful, healthy lifestyle for yourself that really just felt like a natural progression rather than this big, explosive change. So.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm hearing is, if you've already failed, maybe you just revise your New Year's resolutions. January, I don't even know what day it is, but it's late in January. So you can revise that goal. I need to do this. Okay, y'all have inspired me.
Well, great. Where are you going to start? What's a small change you can make?
Change? I need to drink more water.
Okay.
That is a good one. I know that is a good one. And we were just talking about, we just had that story about that, soda, not good for you. I'm bad about drinking Diet Coke. So that would be a great one.
Okay.
So what are some other ones that you guys suggest for people out there? A small goal.
Is finding something that you enjoy doing. Because let's be really honest, exercising is for the most part not that fun. And I do it for a living. But you can't breathe, your muscles hurt, and you're going, why would I want to do that? So if you find something that you enjoy in the moment, you'll look forward to doing it. So getting out, trying new exercise things, trying out new health facilities. There are thousands of places in Knoxville with all of these different varieties of exercises that you can do that will feel less like exercise, less like an obligation, and more like something that you'll look forward to and then stick to as well.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully we have inspired some folks to get out there and stick to those New Year's resolutions, or at least revise them.
Good luck with water.
Thank you so much. I'll start right now. Maybe the viewers can hold me accountable, right?
We'll get you a glass. Yeah.
All right.